Hello everyone, my name is Ursula and I am a grizzly bear. I would like to spend some time today talking about accredited zoos. I think these places are very valuable and should continue to exist because they preserve endangered species, rehabilitate wildlife, and educate the public about animals. First, let us take a look at the organization that gives the accreditation to the zoos and what standards the zoo must have and the evaluation they must pass in order to be accredited. This association is a non-profit organization that gives accreditation to zoos that provide high-quality care to their animals and do research, participate in conservation programs, and educate their visitors on the animals and how they can help them. On AZA's website, there are details on the evaluation process and the policies that the AZA requires each of their members to uphold. A team is sent out to a zoo along with one or more veterinarians, and they evaluate the care of the animals, the management of the zoo, and also the services provided to the visitors. They also take note of comments made by the public concerning the zoo. Accredited zoos also help endangered species through their species survival program. The Los Angeles Zoo, San Diego Zoo, Oakland Zoo, and Santa Ana Zoo have helped to conserve the southern mountain yellow-legged frog, which is an endangered amphibian species that lives in the San Jacinto and San Gabriel Mountains of Southern California. They have been able to do this by supporting or participating in carrying out breeding programs. Some accredited zoos help rehabilitate wildlife as well. One example is the Monterey Bay Aquarium that has been rehabilitating baby sea otters that were separated from their mothers. The aquarium has been rehabilitating the baby sea otters through their surrogacy program ever since 2002 and continue to do so till this day. Through their program, a baby sea otter is taught survival skills by its surrogate mother, who is one of the sea otters living in the exhibit. Once the baby sea otter has grown and is prepared to live in the wild, the aquarium releases the sea otter to the ocean. This is another example of a zoo helping endangered species. If you didn't know, by the way, aquariums are known as zoos for underwater animals. The sea otter is an endangered species, and its population living nearby Monterey Bay has been able to increase throughout 2002 to 2014 by the 37 sea otters rehabilitated and released through the surrogacy program. This is great news because the sea otter population helps maintain our ocean's ecosystem. Zoos serve to inform people on the importance of conservation. Accredited zoos have educational programs, and these programs are evaluated by the AZA according to the following standards. They must have at least one staff member that is paid to educate the public about the animals. Brochures, flyers, and other forms of publications should be used to educate the public. To accommodate visitors learning about the animals, classrooms or facilities dedicated to this type of service should be set on zoo grounds. Other factors that are evaluated are the education departments and volunteer programs associated with the zoo. The association also reviews the funds used to support the educational programs and how the educational programs teach the visitors about conservation. Due to the pandemic, many people can't visit the zoo to be able to learn more about animals and how to help them. This has led to zoos developing different ways to educate their public virtually. One example is the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, which has developed a smartphone application that allows you to scan a product and see if it is RSPO certified. The Sumatran orangutans have been placed on the endangered species list due to deforestation in Indonesia. One of the causes of deforestation is the expansion of palm oil plantations. In order to decrease the demand for palm oil plantations that are made by clearing the habitats of the Sumatran orangutans, the public is encouraged to buy RSPO certified products. Plantations that produce RSPO certified products are different from non-certified palm oil products because they are made by plantations that purposely avoid clearing forests or areas where many animals live. The more people know about this resource, the more we can decrease the negative impacts of palm oil production and save the habitats of the Sumatran orangutans. Zoos are here to help us learn how to prevent more harm done to our animals and environments. They continue to remind us of the importance of helping animals. Let us continue to support our zoos for the well-being of all.